What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Detroit Lions franchise rebuild here on Madden 21. We are live streaming straight from Twitch as always. All these streams are uploaded to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/freenachos. So here we are in Season 2. We had won the #1 overall seed in the NFC, as you can see in our playoff bracket. We played the Atlanta Falcons. Well, obviously we had the first round bye. And then we played the Atlanta Falcons. We beat them 38-21 in our building, of course. And now we play the winner of Seattle at San Francisco, which was San Francisco. So we are one game away from the Super Bowl. And the only thing we have standing in our way is the San Francisco 49ers. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And take on this Goliath of a football team.
Detroit. It's the NFC Championship game.
We played the 49ers earlier in the season. We actually lost 17-20. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. These guys are really tough. They have Nick Bosa. They have Kenny Clark now. They have Fred Warner and Quan Alexander. I think they still have Richard Sherman. They have a lot of really good players on defense that make it very difficult.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions.
So we'll be playing the winner of New England versus Las Vegas.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game.
Well, at any rate, I'm going to be playing this game with no regrets. I'm going to be playing with this game with a clear mind because this game, our season has already been a success. You know, last year we lost in the divisional round, so this year even getting to the conference championship is a success for us. So I am perfectly content with what we've done as a team this year, and if we win, great. If we lose, I'm still happy with our season.
And he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
A first down run there by Mostert.
It's really hard to stop Raheem Mostert, I will say that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, Mostert. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Brandon, all things considered,
Gun doubles Y flex. I have a feeling they're going to do a quick pass.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
No, sir. No, sir.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on and
it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
That's huge.
A nice start for them in this one.
That's huge. Now, the difficult part is going to be going up against the San Francisco defense because it is no joke, let me tell you. Absolutely no joke. I mean, just look at this D-line. They have 3 X factors on their fucking D-line.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
I mean, it's It's pretty crazy. It's got to make sure we double Kenny Clark at all times.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And we're not going to be able to do a lot of deep stuff because of Joey Bosa.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
Go!
Figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Why he caught the ball and completely stopped, I have no clue.
There's an example of good situation.
Why didn't he just keep running? He stopped completely, and of course, Quan Alexander is super fast. Goodness.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting.
I've never seen DeAndre Swift stop on an out like that.
You blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still second down.
The thing is, it's so hard to play man coverage against Kittle because he's just going to roast whoever he's in coverage against.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in
Bunch.
sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Draw play. Here's the fullback. It's Juszczyk. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13.
How many teams can do a fullback draw and get 12 yards out of it? Like,
any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
get him.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Trey Flowers. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
I'm gonna help out with Deebo Samuel here.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo.
Oh, oh man.
The receiver that he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like with this defense.
I'm gonna do a little bit of heat.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete.
Little bit of heat, little bit of heat.
Just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first.
Horrible punt. It's going to be, I mean, look, the whole front seven is just straight up dominant. It's going to be tough to do much of anything against them. Or that. Go. Go D Swift. Fuck yeah. That was a thing of beauty right there. A little bit of blocking downfield. And they couldn't even tackle me. Look at Fred Warner literally running down DeAndre Swift. Okay, no turnovers. We gotta bank this. We gotta bank this.
Outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford.
Go.
This will be
Yeah.
10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's right.
First catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Cephas!
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He
Fuck yeah.
quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. They'll run with Swift.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are going to take a 1st quarter lead. One of the keys
Hell
to the
yeah.
long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Well, yeah, we're definitely scripting to probe. We are not scripting to attack. Because their defense is just too damn good. Gun Trey.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd
Strong
and 2.
close.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way?
Looks like they're going to do.
Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive
Come on.
receivers. Knives off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice
I'm about to say, dude, get home. Get home.
Because you miss those first 2.
Shot close.
For 4 range, that can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence.
I think they're going to run it.
Get it back even with just 1 throw.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Completes it to Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this is good for a 1st down.
No big deal, no big deal. Single back ace. We're going to keep running that cover 2.
Likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
After 7-0.
1 quarter over with.
49ers nothing.
On 1st and 10, it's
Get him.
Mostert.
Get him.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
That's why I love Jared Davis so fast.
Sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo gets this one to
Nope.
use check.
Nothing.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
No.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have
That's my fault. I should have been. I should have been in the middle of the field. That's my fault.
Third down, good for 28.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Back to the running game with Mostert.
Yes.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right.
Coleman read that too.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Garoppolo's struggling. Garoppolo is struggling. Okay, we got to help out with Kittle here. Nope, we had to help out with Juszczyk apparently. I'm pretty sure Gerard Davis is faster than Juszczyk, but Juszczyk is just so much better at running routes.
And finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the
yes.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I don't know who that is.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are
Marquise Goodwin.
Point of tying this thing up.
Okay, good game so far. Good game so far. They're gonna blitz. They're gonna blitz that corner there, over Pascal.
Stafford on first down. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 20.
They're blitzing again, actually.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out.
Can I go gun?
Attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's into the hands of Pascal.
I really needed to get into a better play. I just didn't have the time. Let's go drive wheel on this one.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
No!
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a halt.
I was about to get sacked. I threw out of a sack and threw it right to a defender. That's why the 49ers are so difficult to play against.
The second it was leaving his hand.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
You can't, I mean, I can't even get protection to let a simple, you know, drive concept to come, you know, to develop. Because I'm about to get sacked, you know. Gun empty niner. Gun empty niner.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared. He'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
I would love to get Ty Johnson more involved, but just their front is just so strong.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Well, the second down throw on target. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now to Galladay on the jet sweep.
Attaboy, Kenny. Now, if I can score before half, if I can put up any points before half, and then I get the ball to start the second half too. So if I can get points on both of those, I'll feel much better about our chances.
We'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups.
He's just so good. Fred Warner is so damn good.
Not enough there for a first.
He covered both holes. He was literally in the intermediary of both holes.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Okay, we're moving it.
Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Did they not have Richard Sherman? Maybe they do. Is that Richard Sherman? Let me look at their roster real quick. I want to see if they have Richard Sherman. No, he retired, didn't he? Their corners are not that good. Look at their corners. Their corners are not good.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete.
We should be able to take advantage of them.
But not before getting it inside the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel
Come on, Kenny! You let the guy come all the way across the field and disrupt you?
Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle
That's bullshit, dude.
and who's gonna make a play
He was
for him?
wide
Just
open.
need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight in.
Okay, I believe they're in man coverage.
3rd and 10.
Kenny Galladay should be singled up here.
Again, it's Stafford. Find Galladay, that's complete.
Actually, it was zone coverage, so he was wide open.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
23-yard line.
Play action. Stafford.
Yes.
Is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with
Oh my God. 12-second runoff? Seriously?
22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to kick the field goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it. So we've reached
I was 1 yard away from scoring a touchdown.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, what half remains in the battle to see he will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl.
New England
We'll get
won.
back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the New England Patriots who are once again heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half, as one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's turn it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
If we can put up a touchdown on this drive. Oh my God, go. Go. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
This has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Yeah, get out of here.
What you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
A first down carry here for Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if
Looking a little light in that box.
Get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner.
Let's go hurry up on that.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle.
Looking a little light in that box.
29.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Oh yeah, they're screwed.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Oh, I thought they were.
They're going to mark him down short.
Kenny Clark is really not that good.
He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll try it
Going
now
for
with
it.
Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup at 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Let's give it to Ty Johnson a little bit here.
Because they're playing this game now.
Well, not in that formation.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive.
I really would love a touchdown here. I really would hate a turnover.
How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas, and it's 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
No! What are you doing, Pascal?
Right there with.
You gotta... Why was he drifting so deep? You gotta cut that close. That's the differences of winning and losing right there. The attention to detail, not being able to peel your route off.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. The passing numbers are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down.
No, sir.
Incomplete.
No, sir.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD.